Hi everybody! Welcome back to my channel. This is Dora, Creative Projects and Plans, and as you know, I used to be the Fluid Crafter, and so for those of you who followed me for that reason, that is still me. And today I am going to be working in my journal to document my sister, and I wanted to bring you guys along. As you know, I have taken a um, mixed media book, and I am doing a creative journal with it. And so, yeah, and it's pretty much just really random, just how I'm feeling that day or whatever the case may be. We're still in October, and so I put the date and stuff of when I started it so I could look back on it. And just a quick flip through real quick of the few pages that I've done. Some of them I've written in, some of them I have not yet. And so, yeah, I am super excited about this book and this journal. It is going super well. I'm just loving how it's turning out. And you know, the thing about journals is it's whatever is pleasing to you. It's your journal, it's your journey, it's you learning or you developing a skill or you doing other things. Me personally, I like to mix collage work with paper and also doing art inside my journals. Now this one here has a blank page, and you'll see why in just a second. And so yeah, I have just done some little things, and then of course now starts my little bit of art. I felt really inspired to do some artwork, and so I left this blank because I didn't want to ruin this, because I'm actually going to be using this page for my sister, and so I wanted it to be open. And then of course, you know, just dabbling in some art journaling. I did this one here on Facebook Live. This here was, I was testing some foil. I've never foiled before, and so I wanted to test it with the sticky embossing that Ranger has, and well, it didn't go so well for me, but I can always cover that up, so I'm not really too concerned with it. Testing out some new stamps I got. And then this here was testing out the difference of how this stamp looks stamped onto a background, and also how it looks when it's embossed. So exactly, your journals are for whatever you want to use them for. I still think they both look wonderful, and so I just kept them in here. And then now we're on some new sections. So I'm going to flip back real quick to where I want to put my sister's page, which is here. And this is going to be a memory page for her journey. As you guys know, she is going through breast cancer and her treatments. And I love this die so much, but you guys, this die kills my paper every single time. I mean, it rips it, and it goes through it way too much and crinkles it, and yeah, so I'm not sure why it does that, but it does. Anywho, so I'm going to have this on here. However, I am going to put down a background piece first, and this is going to be on the bottom, and then this here is going to be up like this. So it's going to have a bottom section, and then it's going to have the frame. And so the first thing that I want to do is I want to cut off the excess that I don't need. And so I'm going to make a mark at the top and the bottom, and I'll show you why in just a second. I have these really cool, nifty, handy dandy scissors that my dad got me a while back. And as you guys know, they are huge, right? These come in real handy for pieces like this, because you can line it up at the bottom and at the top and just cut a straight line. Boom. Well, that's probably not very straight. Hold on. Because my scissors, I moved my scissors. Let's do it like this and see how that works. Probably still not the straightest, but that's okay. Okay, so there we go. Actually, it did come out straight. Perfect. And so that's going to be the bottom piece. So if you ever get a chance to pick up a pair of scissors this big, do it. They come in so handy, and they are amazing. So the first thing I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna tape this down. Okay, so now we're gonna bring our book back down, and then we're gonna put this on the bottom. So let's make sure it's upright. And then I'm just gonna line it up the best I can over here, so that way it goes over top of that perforated edge. Move the bottom, there we go. And then there it is. And this way it won't tear out either. And then I just go back over and rub it down to make sure that it's on there nice and smooth. And so this is our bottom section. Now, for this one here, I'm actually going to take my Deco Art and I'm going to rub on to the frame and to kind of make it stand out a little bit. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to use their champagne ice, and this is just a rub, okay? And so all I'm doing is I'm rubbing my finger very lightly, and you can see, okay, very lightly. And then I'm just going to rub over top of the areas that are up, like that are facing up. All right, so then I'm just going to take a baby wipe and wipe my finger off. Comes off really easy. Just like that. Okay, and then that section is finished. Okay, now for this, I'm actually going to glue this down. Make sure I'm in frame. I'm going to be gluing this section of it down. Okay. And then I'm just going to straighten that up and then press it down like this. And then I'm going to take my little smushy tool and I'm just going to rub over it very gently. Like that. And now we have the frame, the window frame. Let me blow that off. Okay, so there it is, right? Now, I do want to put one of my sister's pictures in here. So I think I'm going to put this one in here, but I want to put something on the back of it, you know, to kind of give it a, and as you can see, there's a little area here that I had not glued, so that way I can push it up underneath of it. And I thought we could probably do a background piece. I'm really thinking about this one here because the colors go really nice. I know it's a tag, but that's okay. Or we could do this. Thinking about this here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. Okay, just like that. It's going to look a little weird because I put the glue on the back, but that's okay. Okay, now what I want to do is put something on the bottom. Really love that. It goes so well with it. Okay, that's not working. So I think we're just going to put her photos down here like this. And then maybe a little sentiment. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Change your mind, change the plans. Sometimes things just don't work out the way that you see it in your head, and that's okay. That is okay. Okay. All right, there is that. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And so I think I'm going to add her photos down here on the bottom and maybe just add a little washi or something, or just leave it like it is, or I'll just put this one down here. I like this one. Except this time I'm going to use tape so it doesn't put the little lines in there. All right, there we go. And this is my little journal entry for my sister. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe do something new in your journals and maybe a little collage or something. Test out new products, test out new things, and just have fun with it because it's yours and it is your memory and something for you to look back on. So I hope you guys had fun. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.